Welcome back to Valley. Stream. Oh, nobody watches your videos anyways.
Oh, hi. Hi, Jackson's people. Whenever I'm not online with you.
That's okay. You don't have to.
No, I
I'm
mean, I
one.
just kind of do.
Oh, I'm one of the only people who, because I have to do. Now I've been doing like consistent checks on. I usually watch at least the first video of every game that I play to be certain that like I have all the settings correct. Because if I don't, then I'm fucked.
What's this game?
Oh, it's called Valley, first of all. Basically, the premise is I'm trying to find this thing called the Life Seed, which, from what I've gathered...
Yeah, Valley. You told me about it.
Yeah, I must have, because I must have told you about it, because I told everybody about this game. They fucking love it. Wait a minute. This water isn't that deep. Will I? Oh my god, I fucking drowned. I'm gonna go stand in this, like, knee-high puddle. Oh, water's fucking toxic.
Drowning is terrifying in this game.
Yeah, it is. It's just like, oh, you're dead, and by the way, you're killing nature at the same time, you fucker.
It's okay, you're just doing normal things. Oh, somebody said Trump's trying to get rid of the Endangered Animal Act.
Which would stop endangered animals from being protected, right?
As a precaution, we cannot allow Astra to operate without a link to Soma. Otherwise, it will pull.
No, Trump likes bald eagles because he has a kinship with them.
Or even the entire planet. There should be enough energy within Soma's
I almost forgot the button to use my grappling hook and was just like mid-jump, just like, wait, do I remember how to do this?
Need to be shut down immediately.
Me too. Do you like this game?
I love this game.
Okay.
The number one thing about it, like the story's surprisingly cock, shit, well ass. But the story in this game is pretty good. But the number one thing that keeps me coming back, and is the reason why I've actually basically replayed every part of this game that I've already played off stream, and not even to like go find the collectibles that I've missed. It's the movement, because like you get this robot rabbit suit, so you get to jump super high and run super fast and everything. And when I watched it, I was honestly like, this doesn't look like that much. But when you're actually playing it, oh, every single like movement, and the controls are super tight too. Oh, it's just so good. Plus, for being a mostly independent game, it's fucking beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It's killing this place, and we'll lose it forever if we don't do something. Edwin may try to stop me. I'll no doubt be charged with treason if I'm caught. Executed. But this is larger than me. This valley.
Oh no.
It could very well change the world.
Is
I have to save it
okay, so basically I'm gonna explain what happened. The government came to this valley looking for that thing I told you about before, the Life Seed, the thing that can shatter the fucking universe. And they also made these leaf suits. Each time person using a leaf suit, which are called, what were they called? Fucking Pathfinders, that's what they were referred to as. Every time a Pathfinder dies, this whole thing happens, and basically in long-term short, when they die, the suit sucks up the life energy of everything around it, and what the fuck is that? Okay, well, I just found Satan. I'm not doing this anymore. Nope, 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 the fuck out of here. But, as I said, they absorb the life energy out of everything around it, and, give it to the Pathfinder to bring them back to life. So, thus, by dying and being brought back, they basically turn themselves into a life-sucking bomb, where everything around them dies.
Acorns.
Yes, the acorns are valuable. What the fuck is that thing? I can't remember if I have a zoom button. What the fuck is that? Basically, there's also this girl named Virginia King who's like worried that by the Pathfinders dying and by them absorbing the life energy from the things around here, they're killing the environment. And she just said that she needs to do something about it. Okay, he just fucking... Huh. I don't...
That was interesting.
Whoa. Anyways. Anyways.
You okay?
What's it? Yeah, I just mostly am trying to comprehend what the fuck just happened.
Their souls.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I see another one on the roof. But all she said was that I need to do something about it, and saying that, like, I'll be, definitely be tried for treason for what I'm about to do, maybe even executed, and that's all she said. So, I'm worried that the reason why there is no people in any of these facilities, and there's just all of this high-tech experimental government technology, no problem, government technology with, like, groundbreaking immortality research just left lying around, might be because she did something that led to everybody being fucking killed.
Oh.
That's my guess, at least. Also, that one on the roof... Wait, I saw it again. They just kind of... I can kind of see them sometimes, and it's really creepy. Like... There's some actual genuine fear going on right here. And I did not think I was
terrifying.
Oh, they are so fucking scary. I don't even fully understand what they are, but they scare the shit out of me already. And it's not even like they're that big of a threat. That I don't know about enough, that I don't much about them, so thus the mystery is what keeps me scared. That does actually make a lot of sense. That's the main reason why people are afraid of the dark.
This is why I'm going into psychology.
I'm going to be taking psychology courses in college as well, because that's going to be interesting.
What's your major, though?
My major right now is liberal arts, but that's not what I'm going to go with, because... liberal arts isn't what I want to graduate with, because there's tons of liberal art majors out there, and they generally aren't the top pick for jobs. It's just so I can, right now, because it has the widest, like, range of classes that I can take. So it's just for me to be able to dick around and choose, go to the classes that I think are going to be interesting and decide what I want to do. Because writing is almost certainly going to be it. That's why at the same time that I'm taking all the classes that I want to take, I'm taking, like, advanced English classes. Um, but at the same time, I'm also taking like sociology and next semester I'm gonna be taking what was it? Kinesiology. God, I keep on getting worried I'm gonna see another one of those things. And again, they're not even like a huge threat or anything. I can take them out relatively easily. They're just scary. And I don't even have the volume on the game that's that high up, so I don't know if it makes some like terrifying soul-rendering sound. I don't think I want to know.
Next time you see one, be quiet and I'll tell you.
Okay.
Tree.
What the fuck? I was gonna be quiet because I turned up my mic and muted it. It went right behind this rock. You... I'm not okay with that.
They make kind of like a screeching sound, and when they go through stuff, they make sparks.
Okay, I turned up the volume a bit and heard it for myself as well. And the sound that for the explode is, to repeat myself, I'm not okay with it. It is not cool. Acorns, acorns. The thing about this game that is better than Adrift is that while there is some small moments of like, what do I do? It's usually pretty obvious where you have to go. You just have to really go. Being lost is super fun this game because again, you still have this rabbit suit that you're just like, I don't know where I'm going, but hop, 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 hop.
I never want to drive a car.
Me neither, but I'm gonna have to. I'd prefer to drive a car than ride my bike to school or work. It's actually... Where? Anyways. I don't want to have to drive a car, but if I need to get to work or something, then I'm gonna need to know how to drive, because they're far away and on really busy roads. So unfortunately, I don't have a choice, even though I would love to have another choice. Cars are scary.
You just got like really quiet.
Yeah, I'm reading the notes and I heard something outside.
Hmm.
Wait a minute. I'm believing there's something inside of the giant cloth said. Okay, so... Oh, I hope that I get to... Actually, do I really hope that? Do I really want to go into the giant statue of the things that... What few things they know about the natives apparently are supposed to be statues of these cannibal giants. Do I really want to go inside of that? Especially when that note just said that they think they heard something inside of one of them.
Oh no.
I don't think I want that. There's a very distinct sense of no about all of this. Oh, but the other guys aren't as scary as, well, they're only slightly scarier than this. Because you can suck the life out of things you've seen me do occasionally, and you could shoot the life out of things. And this is what happens when you suck the life out of one of those little deer guys that's been flying around.
It's terrifying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw it.
It's such a fucking nightmare. And like from afar, it's just this little ball of shifting and black energy. With like a little dim thing in the middle, and it's so freaky. And they make this weird, like...
Get close to the mask. Again. Come back, little guy. Oh, hold still, you fucker. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I got a good part of it holding still right now. Okay, stop moving, so you can pause the stream at that part and stay still for a good while.
Awesome.
I think we can give it its life back. It's so disconcerting. And I'm worried that because it's clearly just a smaller version of that other thing that's attacking me, that if I fuck with these things too much, more of those other things are going to attack me. Being terrified of those demons, I don't really get to appreciate the Aurora Borealis going on above head, and also the black hole above that building. Yeah, that's just a straight up black hole. Huh. There's some Mark 2 and 3. I wonder if I'm going to get to upgrade it to like the Mark 3 at the end.
What if the more you upgrade your suit, the more consequences it has?
Ah, shit.
I don't think that'll happen, but it's just an idea.
You know, the way that this game is, it probably will be what happens. But like, if I get a new version of the suit, I'm probably gonna find somebody, because it said the Pilot Amarita infusion, which is that life energy I've been shooting at the other guys.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably going to say something like, the Mark II, like, irreversibly mutates the pilot, and I'm gonna find these, like, horrible abominations with the rabbit legs walking around. Here's the thing, the whole point of this facility is so that way they can... Wait a minute, are these? These are leaf suits. One of them's missing. Edwin Hall. I don't know if that's going to be significant at all. I feel like it will be. Maybe that's the suit that I have. I have Edwin's suit. I don't know. What was I saying before?
Edwin's reluctantly agreed to help. If only to make sure nothing happens to me. One of his squad mates mentioned to him a weapon being built at Astra. Some sort of cannon. We should be able to use it to destroy Astra beyond reparation. Enough to shut down this project. Unfortunately, everyone is working round the clock with the increase in production, so we'll need to pull an alarm to get everyone out. We can then sneak into Astra through the underground tram tunnel that connects the two sites. No one should get hurt. Or, hopefully, caught. To whomever may find this recording, please understand that Fisher has strayed beyond reason. If we don't put a stop to this madness, it could destroy this valley. And with power like this, maybe even the world. If we failed, please do whatever it takes to stop them before it's too late.
Yeah, they're talking about using this thing called the Thanatos cannon on the other facility. And if you don't know what that means, Chip, Thanatos is the Greek god of death. So basically they're trying to use the death cannon on the other facility.
Why?
I don't know. mostly, it's the same person who was just like, they think the facility Wendigo are the big things for Wendigos. The person who thinks that they're like destroying the valley and they're the one who... I keep on getting interrupted by other shit. That's a bloodstain though.
Oh, nice. Someone was on their period.
Oh, I remember what I was saying now. They're doing all this, like harvesting all energy, destroying the facility to make weapons for World War II. But World War II is already done. Like they said like halfway through that the war had already been finished, but they're still making the bombs anyways.
That sounds about right. I'll send you the picture of the little guy I drew.
Okay. Little terrifying fucker.
Yeah. Wait, I'm not done.
Okay. My best guess with the Thanatos cannon is that it doesn't destroy buildings at all. What it does is it uses the suck feature to release food at a massive scale.
Yeah.
So it'll leave every building intact.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, these beds are massive.
Those were the beds for the gay lovers.
So one of them's Virginia, one of them's Edwin. They're not gay. Maybe there's a third party involved. Cornholio. The utility tunnel. That's the the utility tunnel is in danger of collapsing. Did it collapse as they were going through it? And one of them died, and the other one decided to go through it the same way that David was going the wrong way. Oh shit. So the thing turns on every once in a while and everything goes dark. And it just killed those trees.
What? You were right, I think.
I don't know if that's the Thanatos, this massive factory thing.
It could have been where they used it.
It could be that if they turned it on, they died too.
Yeah.
It's very difficult. I'm just glad that it's taking my soul as well.
I'm just glad that I'm here to experience this with you.
Reflections, you're suicidal. You end up killing everything in the valley? Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen. One of my biggest concerns though, that's like horrifying things they haven't addressed, because like it's been shown that this suit can kill animals too, and it's said that the whole bring them back to life feature will also kill animals. So what if there's a person nearby when one of the Pathfinders die? Also, what are the repercussions of a person dying, shoving their soul back in?
Word is coming summit a suspected attempt to sabotage our operations at Area 634. The report indicates a soldier from the Pathfinder Division may have committed himself to treason by planning to use the Thanatos cannon prototype being developed at Astra to destroy the reactor. The report came from a colleague of the alleged perpetrator, suspecting him as a potential Soviet operative. Since we only have one man's word to go on, we will need to catch him and any other accomplice in the act. As such, guards will be posted discreetly at Astra. Nothing will intervene with Pendulum's completion.
Whoever was doing this just bled in big spurts and got pretty far.
Do you have your tablet? Okay.
I'm laughing on the chair, sleeping on duty again. Washing choice to continue working until I vomited. God, I would hate if that ever happened to me. Oh God. I'm gonna just say, you nailed it. And I really wish you didn't. I really like those little cloud-looking things that you did, where you can see, like, the little creature through it, but it's all, like, fucked up and it's like all fucked up looking.
It's a soft glitch effect.
Yeah, I think it's a really good touch.
Thank you. I nailed it, and you really wish I hadn't.
I really wish you had. Like, you got it dead on. And I do not like it a single bit. I'm just here like, amazing artwork, but,
I gave Flip Dude a background shadow, and I think that made it worse.
It did, it definitely did, because it looked,
no.
A bit like... What? Oh, you did it now?
I'll show you.
Oh, you did it just now. I thought that little, like, scratchy around on its right side, like along its right side was the background shadow. Now I'm worried, because you said that you made it worse, and I'm not sure whether that means you made it more like the source, or like you messed up the drawing and it doesn't look good anymore.
Well, I put like a cast shadow.
I feel like if I were to ever draw, I would suck at that. Like, a lot. Cell block A. There's a prison?
Maybe that's where they kept prisoners and experimented on them using the suit. And that's where all those souls came from.
Okay, so they caught dude, Edwin. They caught him because they found his note. What kind of looks like a suicide note. And one in the cell. And I found another note from Virginia and another cell. Okay, it looks like they've gone from trying to find the life seed to trying to save this place. There's a big spot of blood here. I think I'm getting close to the body. Oh yeah, that's a lot of blood.
Oh,
Like a lot.
July 29th, 1945. Interrogating suspects involved in the attempted sabotage. Listen, just be upfront with us. Are you Soviet spies?
No! For the last time, this has nothing to do with politics.
Alright, calm down. Just tell us your reasons.
You know how insane Fisher has become. He's willing to destroy this entire valley to...
Since World War II ended, that must mean that the Cold War started as well.
What the hell was that?
This quickly became a horror game.
Yeah. Wait. I followed the blood trail a bit more, but it just stopped again.
You get jump scared.
Oh, was there like a roaring sound or something? Or that screeching sound from those monsters?
Which one?
Oh no. Oh, I have it. Giant head. Lights on its mouth. And there's a bunch of those monsters back here.
Oh no.
Are the monsters what that person heard?
Probably.
I have to hit them 4 times. And I don't know, I just think that's a weird number. Like 3 or 5 seems better to me.
Because uneven birds are more satisfying.
Yeah, and in video games, like the rule of 3 is a huge thing.
Especially because video games is kind of an art form. Not a popular opinion.
In fact, I would say that a lot of games are better, games are better than that is both game and art in one.
You get to explore that art.
Exactly. And like, the whole thing with Abzu is that like, there's no massive goal, there's no, well, there is
You
a
just
massive
relax.
goal of getting to the end, but, and like seeing more of the cool shit. There's no, like, monster or looming enemy, really.
It's an experience.
Yeah. You're just kind of along for the ride, and you have full control over it. Like, you're not along for the ride in the sense that you take things with it. I'm pretty sure, like, about 100% sure at this point, that these little guys, which are called daemons by the people around here, are in fact basically like the children versions of those big monsters. Especially because there was a big circle of them being surrounded by big shadow monsters. Which means, with these two conclusions, either they're guarding them or they're hunting them. gameplay was the main thing driving me, but now that is tied with the plot. The plot has drawn me in so hard.
Get hard on stream.
What?
Don't get hard on stream.
Oh my gosh. Gonna... No way. Run along magnetic wall surfaces with a magnet. Wait, is it? Oh my god, it's wall
providing your
running.
squad with a newly devised magnetic core for your leap suit, so that you may test its limitations. Take your squad to the train loading dock connecting to the tram tunnel. It should prove an ample testing ground for this latest upgrade.
That's so
Report back by the end of the day tomorrow.
Crazy.
I love it so much.
Make a minute. Just do it.
Okay. Okay. Oh no, that made it so much worse. Are those eyes on the shadow?
Yeah.
Oh no. That's so terrifying.
Do you like it?
I do, I really do like it. Oh wait,
What'd
okay.
you do? Oh, you know, terrified people.
The rabbit claws like... Extend a bit. Stand on the wall. An acorn door, which is the sole reason why you collect acorns in this game. So you can open them and get down there, which apparently...
Because that's how it looked to you.
Yeah, the transition's a bit rough when getting onto it. Like, the dismount's perfect. Just getting onto it, like, snap.
So did I do a good job making the creepy factor?
Oh yeah, you totally did. You nailed it. So spot on. Oh, and I saw the, I just saw the finished picture of the girl. Oh, that's adorable. She's so happy.
I finished.
Generally, if somebody can do something better than I can do it, I don't judge them that hard. Oh my God, I'm looking at the transition between the shadow with and without the eyes. It's so disconcerting. Like, if it had the shadow with the eyes like that, that would be so much worse than that weird aura of darkness. You know what would make it 10 times worse, though? With that little shadow? If the shadow blinked sometimes, but the face didn't.
The face just did not change at all. But the shadow like expresses itself.
I got legit chills up my spine.
I'm trying to draw creepy shit, but because I'm not very good at it, so I'm glad I'm improving.
Oh yeah, you nailed it so hard with this one. And that's a good thing for, like, drawing-wise, but for my, like, sound sleep-wise.
The thing about, like, doing scary shit, it's more about the psychology of it.
But yeah, it's finding, like, that thing that really hits somebody in a specific spot, because what's creepy for one person isn't for another person. Like, I don't find clowns terrifying. Like, Pennywise the clown from It, I haven't seen the new version of it, but, that isn't that scary to me. But what is
Clowns
scary,
don't scare me.
Yeah, they don't scare me at all. Kind of like clowns. But what
They're just trying to do their best.
Yeah, what it does scare me about Pennywise, though, is the whole premise behind it is that it turns into your worst fear.
See, I made the original drawing, the original base, the original thing on it was, like, looked like it was moving with the wind. Then I remembered, like, hey, it's not doing anything, it's unpredictable. And, then I was like, yeah, I'll just kind of draw it stationary. And then the mask, I was like, I couldn't make it creepy now. I know what I need to do for the eyes. What about the rest of it? And then I was like, that's right, I need to keep it slightly more human featured. So I put it like shadows near the dents of the eyes.
Yeah, so it looked like it had like bags underneath the eyes. Because it just busted down a wall like a man.
I laughed and scared my cat awake. I'm just talking like red Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I'm down for that. I love some red Kool-Aid.
Or like some Hawaiian punch shit.
Do you know what's really good that not a lot of people think it is good? I love lemon lime jello.
I don't think I've had it before.
Pretty damn good.
is this? Oh, it's a box.
That little, like, small puzzle thing. Not really a puzzle, though, where it's like you have to jump onto the metal things. I think that was cool. Be super cool if they had one more feeling.
Oh, dude.
Like an enemy standing on the end of it, and what it does is it has like the metal plates and like a spiral going around, and you have to dodge enemy attacks while also jumping from one metal plate to the next.
That sounds like Overwatch crap.
It sounds to me like... Oh. Well, this isn't a good image.
What?
It's, I believe, Virginia and Edwin being surrounded by 3 soldiers with guns. Shit is getting tense.
I'll be right back.
I'm gonna wait for Chip to get back to this. This is the best part. I'm gonna go get water. Hey Chip, are you there? I guess not. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. This is gonna be so fun. Okay, so let's figure out what happened. Who's the person who died? Somebody died. Nobody loses that much blood like that and lives. So the question is, who died? Also, is energy just permanently flowing in my hand right now? I don't remember it being like that before.
Hey.
Hey. Chip, I'm glad you... What was that?
What were you saying?
No, you first.
No, you first.
No, you.
Oh, you.
Okay, I'm glad that you're here because this is my favorite part of the game so far. I got an upgrade for it. Do you see what's happening to the rails when I stand on them?
Pretty.
Yeah, but that's not the best part. Here we go.
Bounce.
In response to the recent sabotage attempt and the rest of the culprits, I am ordering all Pathfinder operations to be suspended and all leaf suits to be locked away until project completion. The suits are too powerful to fall into the wrong hands. Additionally, I am requesting all evidence of the sabotage attempt, including private first-class Edwin Orville leaf suit and Miss King's recordings, to be gathered and sent to storage until a proper military tribunal can take place. Until then, all
I was thinking
suspects
about
will
like
remain in
things that
detention.
scare
With the
humans.
recent increase in
I was
production,
like,
it should
well,
not
what if
long.
you there? Jack. Ouch. Go. Cat my room, cat. Cat, especially in the house. So I was like, so like you're in a game and like there's this big gap you have to cross, and then like it's like some weird spirit. It's all like it's all through all game, but like suddenly in the game you make like a bad choice, like an Undertale, like you make the wrong decision, and as soon as you make one. But it's only at this one part that it happens. Like, there's only one part where Sans judges you.
Yeah.
It's helping. You hold its hand while you're walking across a gap, and if you made all the right choices, it doesn't drop you.
Oh shit.
It's like, yeah, I'll help you across, and then you're walking. You're like, this is nice. This is fun, and then like. You just get a flash of the shitty thing you did, like in your head before you're just falling to your death.
Also, remember when I said about that tunnel with the panels all around the walls? That's exactly what's happening right now.
Oh yes.
Unfortunately, there's nothing at the end that I have to dodge, but now that I think about it, that's a good thing because if I jump once, I lose connection to the panels and I'm feeling fucked.
So what's this game called?
Valley. Okay, I finally got a good look at. I finally got a good look at what that facility did. I don't know how to describe what just happened.
What is this? Quality is so shitty. That's better. Suck the life out of the little spirit news. Create Satan.
Oh. One of the worst parts about it is that like they're just running around so gleefully, and then I suck at them, and they just slow to a stop and look at me. Ugh. It just looks at me after I do it. It's so not okay.
Well, in art class they're always don't smudge with your fingers. Well, I'm smudging with my fingers.
Is good.
I'll get back to you.
Okay. A lot of containers.
You're a container.
Or Valkyries. I like Valkyries. I was one of them, even though they're bitches. Oh wait. Oh, if I jump into that hole. Well, let me check. Oh my god. Oh. That was so terrifying.
What?
It was so fucking terrifying. There was teeth on the bottom of that hole.
Oh.
One of those cannibal statues is built at the bottom of that hole.
To kill.
And I got an achievement called This is Valley.
So, what did you do?
I'm alive. Don't worry, it's fine.
Oh.
I missed one of the grapples and I thought I was gonna die.
Oh. I watched you smack off the... Honestly, you should have fallen through that.
I should.
Something. Just do something goes rips.
Dead. Oh, this is definitely gonna be one of my favorite sections. Like the first section with the railing is awesome. This is another one of my favorites though. The grappling hook is also pretty well. It's obvious that is it gonna start me from the very beginning? Wait, where am I? I'm just gonna assume that this is the way I have to go.
Put kill in the valley.
Didn't die. Also, one of those monsters on the platform. I don't know where they're from. That worries me. Literally every dead thing I can see.
Ooh.
April 24th, 1943. What is the significance behind these colossal statues found throughout the valley? I find they all look so very voracious. I keep returning to the idea of the mythical Saiteka, the legendary tribe of cannibalistic giants that roamed North America and came into conflict with the Aboriginals. But why would they be worshipped here? There must be something else to it.
Alright, I'm gonna send you the unedited version. And then I'll send you the version I edited. Oh wait, your thing's on on airplane mode.
Shit. Okay, let's see. Okay, I turned it off of it for a second. Pathfinder finds a way.
Okay, sent.
Virginia King, May 19th, 1943. The Sassurians, much like other indigenous peoples, seem to hold strong cultural value in legendary creatures. The most notable one being the creature depicted on all these doorways. It resembles the mythological Wendigo, a fierce creature with an insatiable desire to consume flesh. The creature is most often linked with both greed and famine, acting as a balance of nature. Why would this creature hold such a strong cultural significance to them?
Maybe because the things I've been seeing on the walls look so have such cultural significance. Okay, is the unedited one the one that you sent that has like the thumb in the corner, and the finger in the corner? Because it's unedited, and you're gonna send the edited one?
Yeah.
Oh shit, are those like hyper-realistic eyes in some of the shadows now?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not okay with that. I'm really not okay with that. Oh, that made it so much worse.
Oh, I know.
Oh, that made it so much worse. Oh. The worst part is you have to look really closely to be able to see, like...
I don't know. Like, what I did with the shadows is like, I don't know. They're black.
Also, please stop making it more terrifying.
No, I'm done. It's completed.
Thank God.
Just please stop.
Please, it can only get worse.
No, that's about the limit of spooky. Anything other than that will look like either trying too hard or it'll just look tacky.
Fair enough, I guess. Why?
Oh, because it's so fascinating.
I mean, I guess.
Like, I would hang that stuff on the walls if I
built by the Caesarians served as a ceremonial structure exalting the Colossi. Along with the Titan tree and daemons, they intertwined to form a mythology. From what I gathered, the Colossi were once humans who feasted upon the forbidden fruit, corrupting them into giant monstrosities, cannibalizing their fellow man and devouring all life within the valley.
It's another doorway.
Is this a tale of caution? Are the Caesarians warning us against abusing the power of the life seed?
How are you supposed to get 40?
I don't know, but I can't. Wait, hold on a second. No. Nullifies. Oh. Dick. Damn it, how am I supposed to... Man. Oh, I needed at least 70. But, what if there might be another door past that one?
Yeah.
Reflect famine and harsh winter, but also greed and gluttony. Sometimes even humans overcome with greed can turn to Wendigo, doomed to feed upon the flesh of man for the rest of their lives, never feeling satiated. Sometimes they are depicted as ever-growing as they consume more and more flesh. While I sleeze a knife, just a myth, Virginia, just a myth. I don't know. I mean, based on myth. Oh, they have more cannibal faces. Seem to be very obsessed with cannibalistic
Where is my This is the oldest Well, Pig erases messages after so long.
Really?
Yeah. Not very close. Redheads in general are rare.
Yeah, so it makes sense that they're supposed to have opposite, uncommon stereotype colors in their race at least. and it's a white bird, often described as a dove, heron, or swan, with the ability to heal the sick and injured. And what we decided was that it was going to be like one of our other characters we made.
Pathfinder squad with testing out the Lake Skipper upgrade for the leaf suit. The lake near the Astra facility should prove ideal for the assessment. I expect a full report on my desk as soon as testing is complete.
The little pussy dudes. Like Bravo would just be like, that's cool, and just, this is mine now.
You know, terrifying ones.
I was thinking more of the terrifying ones in the first place. Bravo, when she does find the time to sleep, she probably looks like liquid.
Soulless gaze and that, like, permanent frowny face.
He walks into her room and she's just out, and in her arms, like it was some kind of stuffed animal, is this little fast motherfucker, and it just turns its head like an owl and stares at him. It's just...
I wanted to ask you about what happened today, and he's staring back at him, and
very softly. I feel like you're like running back in time. Apparently you cannot jump on water.
that killed me. And it was actually kind of bullshit because the way way that the terrain was built made it so I would jump. Could not control that at all.
It just wanted to let you know. Going through the woods like he normally does, and then there's just like a herd of them. Kool-Aid Man right there. You're Jesus Kool-Aid Man.
Jesus Kool-Aid Man. Not to repeat. Case of emergency measures are in place to contain any core meltdowns with the Astra facility. What kind of measures? Are we talking imperial or metric system? Oh god, that was... I scraped the bottom of the barrel so hard that I broke through the bottom of it, the floor beneath it, and I'm now scratching on the floor of the apartment below me.
Welcome to the Astra facility. In case of meltdown, emergency cooling mechanism will initiate. Please vacate the premise immediately during the emergency flooding protocol.
But that's how much I
Warning, environmental extraction occurring. Please shut down Astra immediately.
because I'm trying to reload. My ultimate is charging. Almost got my kill streak. the first time I've had a true game over. That thing was totally broken though, like, it definitely wasn't meant to do that.
Welcome to the Astra facility. In case of meltdown, emergency cooling mechanism will initiate. Please vacate the premise immediately during the emergency flooding protocol. Warning, environmental extraction occurring. Please shut down Astra immediately.
What is it?
It's like sending out these.
It is pissed.
Yeah, it was really. I really hope there's not more of those things. Where did it go though? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, that's how I get out of there. How do I get to that? Is that a hook?
Imagine a weapon of mass destruction without the structural damage incurred. By extrapolating the mechanics of the leaf suit's god hand to a larger scale, I have devised a weapon capable of stripping all life from cities, even entire nations when used with the life seed. The Thanatos cannon will be the optimal super weapon, rendering all others obsolete. These bombs we're all competing to produce will look paltry in comparison. catch the saboteurs in the act. We allowed them access into the Astra facility during their night of attack. Admittedly, their plan was rather genius. Since Astra and Soma are linked, they intended to fire the Thanatos cannon connected to Astra's thermal storage at the Soma facility's energy reservoir to create a feedback loop of amplifying intensity until the system blows out. Not unlike a microphone to a speaker. Removed the life seed from the Soma reactor necessary for the amplification, thus creating a harmless feedback loop when they attempted to fire Thanatos. Without the life seed, their plan was doomed to fail from the beginning. I will not tolerate any more disruptions. We have lost too much ground to Manhattan. Operations will resume exponentially. If the orbs will not suffice, then we'll use the damn valley itself. combined power of Thanatos and the Brahm Astrobomb. The power to control the world will lie within the hands of a small few. Every nation on Earth will tremble.
I mean, it's not like you knew.
What can you say about a game like us?
What?
What can you say about a game like this that in so many regards it just went above and beyond what it had to leave an impression, and just leaves me with this feeling that there's more to it. This is, without a doubt in my mind, one of the best games that I've played in my life. Earlier, Jip, you were saying that games aren't widely considered an art form. I think to a lot of people I could show them something like this.
I mean, this is what games are about. It tells you a story.
Oh my god, the early designs for the leaf suit.
Oh, so cute.
The early designs for the adult Damons.
Oh.
Those are not good. Matthew McNulty, not McNutley. Okay, hold on a fucking second. No, I can't stand by this. I just looked up Valley Review. IGN gave it a 5 out of 10.
The fuck?
It's a lot of fun when you're going fast, but it slows down. It's dull and annoying. 4 hours happens far too often to expose you. Just join those stakes or stakeholders for a empty world, or to fight painfully repetitive battles. It's hard to invest when there's little to care about, and the gameplay never provides any addictive challenge it really needs.
Rude.
Valley's first-person mech-based power platforming gets its excitement from playing with momentum. Running down a hill will pick up speed, letting you launch across colossal gaps is a thrill that you look at the world a different way. It could be the hill, you could speed your way down, just to be flung off at the very bottom, landing safely on a platform that looked unreachable from the ground. Those fast-paced sequences, you feel a lot like a superhero, but sometimes Valley-owned mechanics have a habit of ruining them. If you build up speed and you hit a corner, you're abruptly slowed down by the walls around you while you try to turn, no matter how hard you try to avoid them. It's like you can't keep up with its own speed. If you glorious jumps into a poorly thought out location too, abruptly ripping your speed from you by landing in front of a rock that couldn't have possibly been seen and avoided from the this game promotes take part in large linear environments. Unfortunately, spaced apart by long sequences of walking through tight hallways, dull facilities, and covering stories. Audio files of too long to get characters dealing with struggles it's very hard to care about, as well as notes scattered around the world. I wonder if there's any way I can... I'm not going to read all of this. Okay, verdict. Moments of mess speed, Valix, basic first person. You're integrating some excitement, but those are just moments, and they're too apart. Spaced too far apart with empty environments and forgettable combat between them. There are some interesting ideas scattered throughout the world that are hard to care about. The pointless resource management system presents some interesting aesthetics, but overall value really represents mediocre.
Savage. Bomb-ass concept art.
Really, though?
Nut.
And I'm looking... I'm looking at all of the comments on it, and everybody is saying... I am seeing no comments so far that are saying that they agree with this. Everybody's basically saying, did you actually finish the game? And one person saying, you're probably a COD fanboy. Hell yeah, I enjoyed my adventure. Fuck IGN's reviews. Normally, I trust them more than I trust any others, but in this case, whoever made that fucking review is a dumbass. So, I'm gonna talk a bit about this while I go back through my favorite segment of the game. Valley is, yes, the moments of high-speed momentum and everything are amazing. In fact, those are some of my favorites, like that section with all of the grappling hooks and the sections with the railings. Those are fantastic. I can't get enough of them. In fact, my favorite section is the first section with the railing. But Valley isn't meant to be about these high-speed momentum things. Those are things that happen every once in a while. It's supposed to be about momentum. It's not supposed to be about momentum. It's supposed to be about exploration, immersing yourself in this story that starts out slow, but turns into this massive thing with a bunch of shit you never expect to come out of it.
It's a giant conspiracy theory.
Honestly, I would give Valley a 9 out of 10. Moving the 1% for the combat and they put there, and like I guess it kind of serves a purpose, and it like there's the lore surrounding it, so it worked. It's okay that it's there, but it could have been implemented a bit better. Obviously, the controls are not meant for combat. They're meant to be exploring this very pretty and interesting environment. And also that part of that one
And like, I get that, but would that mechanic convert